and secure. The blessings encourage those who are tested to remain faithful. The Beatitudes teach that God loves us and wants the best for us. They remind us to treasure the promises of God, that they have been fulfilled in our own lives. And they encourage us to accept the blessings of God in our current situation to strengthen our faith for the future.
It's time for your WPKY Noon News Edge. Here's Tammy Hancock.
An award-winning keynote speaker, author, and longtime resident of Caldwell County announced on WPKY Wednesday that a special program featuring a renowned fighter pilot and POW as the keynote speaker will be held in October to recognize all military veterans in the area. Phil Van Hoosier said he's happy to announce that a veteran salute will be held on Sunday, October 30th at the Caldwell County High School Fine Arts Center.
All veterans of all periods, whether they combat veterans, whether they served in peace times, and in any circumstance and situation, we're going to recognize veterans in Caldwell County, but also all over Western Kentucky. The service and the sacrifice that they've offered is something worthy of our time and our energy and our celebrations.
A unique speaker will also be a part of the event. Van Hoosier says Captain Charlie Plum, a motivational speaker, is a personal friend of his who was in the first class of Top Gun pilots and made over 100 landings on aircraft carriers all over the world. He noted Plum will be speaking about his 75th and final mission when he was shot down in Vietnam in enemy territory and taken prisoner.
Spent the next 6 years in a communist prison camp, communist prisoner of war camp. And he was one of hundreds, several hundred, 300 or 400 as I recall at the time. I still remember this. This was in my day when they came home, when they were there and when they came home. But he's going to be there here in Princeton talking about his experiences, what he learned from it. And it's going to be amazing to people just what a remarkable individual he is and how he can call attention to the service of men and women of all eras in United States military, from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, of course, that's his era. But of course, all that followed after that, Gulf War and so on and so forth, right up to the present.
Plum was released as a prisoner of war on February 18, 1973. He's also the recipient of the Silver Star, Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, 2 Purple Hearts, and the POW Medal. Van Hoosier pointed out that he likes sports, but many times the concept of heroism is misguided, and sometimes there is a misplaced focus on who the real heroes are.
Whether you can throw a ball, hit a ball, catch a ball, dunk a ball, whatever it may be, that's all wonderful, and it's great entertainment, but it's just that. It's entertainment. This is real life, and people like Charlie Plum, and of course the people he's going to be talking to here in Princeton, Caldwell County on October the 30th are the people who stepped out of their lives, their normal lives, and into a period of service. As I said, all wore the uniform. Some served in battle and in combat in ways and experiencing things that people like me can never know. But then there's others that served during peacetime that were just as willing to serve and willing to go if in fact called upon, that we also need to and have this opportunity to acknowledge them for who they are, what they did, and of course what they mean to all of us.
He added this event came about after Van Hoosier was approached by a veteran in the community about doing something special to acknowledge those who served in the military.
My dad was a service member. My grandfather fought in World War I. I had uncles that fought in World War II. I have a brother-in-law and cousins who fought in Vietnam, and then others that wore the uniform, as I said, during peace times as well. Family members, friends, people I know. I said, absolutely. I did not wear the uniform myself, but I certainly reckon it. He goes, good. He said, I'm going to give you some money. And he gave me a sizable amount. And he said, now, go figure it out. You know more people in this community than I do. Go figure it out, see what I can do. I'm going to be behind you all the way.
Van Hoosier has served on the Farmers Bank and Trust Company Board of Directors for 17 years and shared this information with the Board of Directors along with the idea of having Plum as the speaker. He said they jumped on board.
And they said, we want to be the group that sponsors Charlie, and then others that can come alongside us to help us honor our veterans in ways that we think are real special. And that got the ball rolling. And so for the last couple of months, I've just been having one-on-one conversations with a few people, and it's amazing to me how many people have said, I want to be a part of it too.
According to Van Hoosier, tickets are free for the Veterans Salute event that will be held at 2 o'clock on the afternoon of October 30th. However, he says tickets need to be reserved because they believe there's going to be a big turnout and there is limited seating in the CCHS Fine Arts Center. However, he adds tickets will not be available until Tuesday, September 6th after Labor Day. After that date, you can secure your tickets by going to the main branch of Farmers Bank and Trust Company on West Washington Street in Princeton and tell the receptionist you want tickets for the event. He adds you will then be asked to fill out a card with your name, address, and branch of service so they know how many veterans will be participating. The Black Patch Pageant has added some changes to their program this year. Taryn Davis with the pageant says there are 2 new categories this year.
We gone up to 21 years in the past, but we added a Miss and Mrs. age division, which is 22 years and up. And then we also added a modern Miss and Mrs., which is the plus size for 22 years and up. We're saying plus size, I'm going by the Kentucky State Festival's guidelines. Plus size is considered a size 14 women's and up. So in the Miss and Mrs., it's anybody from 22 and all the way till 60, 80. We don't worry about the age.
Formal wear is not required. Participants can wear whatever they feel comfortable in.
Even if you don't have a formal dress, we've decided to also, because it's on Labor Day this year, decided to make it patriotic wear or formal wear, whatever you choose.
A few side awards have been added as well. Personality, Prettiest Smile, Prettiest Eyes, and Best Dressed. The pageant is not limited to those from Caldwell County. Anyone can compete. Davis notes the focus of this year's pageant is natural and inner beauty.
It's not focused on the outer beauty. We just want to focus on their inner beauty and make them feel proud of themselves and happy and confident no matter what they do on that stage.
To remain fair, the pageant is inviting judges from out of town.
It's not anybody local, so it's not like nitpicking on who you know and stuff like that. So I have some really good girls from the pageant world. They're actually qualified through like the Kentucky State Festivals pageant, volunteering their time for this. They did it last year for us, and they really had a lot of fun. They said they want to come back this year.
The pageant has a $45 entry fee. Those interested are asked to pre-register by August 31st. For more information about the Black Patch Pageant, go to this story on our website at WPKYonline.com. The Caldwell County Grand Jury convened on Friday for the August session and returned 9 felony indictments, 1 misdemeanor indictment, and 3 no true bills. A true bill was returned on 25-year-old Sean Damon Conger of Princeton on charges of trafficking in marijuana over 8 ounces but under 5 pounds, subsequent offense, firearm enhancement, third-degree trafficking in a controlled substance over 20 dosage units of Xanax, subsequent offense, firearm enhancement, and possession of drug paraphernalia. The charges stem from April of this year when Princeton Police and the Pennyroyal Narcotics Task Force assisted probation and parole officers at a home visit at a residence near the 100 block of West Young Street. Police said when Conger opened the front door, officers detected a strong odor of marijuana and reportedly found him in possession of a large quantity of marijuana and Xanax bars. 52-year-old Christopher Todd Powers of Fredonia was indicted on first-degree wanton endangerment, trafficking in marijuana under 8 ounces, and a possession of drug paraphernalia. The grand jury also indicted Powers with a firearm enhancement added to the trafficking charge. 44-year-old Howell Aldrin Tedder IV of Dawson Springs was indicted on charges of first-degree trafficking in a controlled substance over 2 grams of meth, first offense, but a no true bill was returned on 2 counts of first-degree wanton endangerment. A true bill was returned on 65-year-old Arthur Eberly of Princeton on a charge of first-degree strangulation. The charge stems from April 26 when Eberly was arrested by the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office after an investigation into a disturbance on Lemon Road where he allegedly applied pressure on the throat or neck of a female. 59-year-old William Allen Lindsay of Princeton was indicted on charges of theft, unlawful taking over $1,000 but under $10,000, third-degree criminal mischief, and first-degree persistent felony offender. The charges are in connection to an incident that occurred on April 11th. 22-year-old Chance Trey Willis of Eddyville was indicted on a charge of theft by deception over $1,000 but under $10,000. According to the indictment, Willis obtained the property of another by deception between February 16th and April 7th. Both 24-year-old Kirsten Ann Myers and 28-year-old Joseph Cameron Pierce, both of Princeton, were each indicted on a receiving stolen property firearm by complicity charge from an incident that occurred on February 9th. 23-year-old Dawson Lee Close was indicted for theft by unlawful taking over $1,000 but under $10,000 auto also in first-degree criminal mischief. A no-true bill was returned on a first-degree criminal mischief charge, and a theft charge was amended to the unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and remanded to Caldwell County District Court. The grand jury indicted 34-year-old Bobby Lee Collins Jr. of Powderly on charges of violation of a Kentucky EPO DVO and theft of identity. The indictment indicates the charges stem from May 15th when Collins was arrested by Princeton police when officers responded to a collision on Marion Road at northbound ramp of Interstate 69, and a records check indicated that a female had taken out a protective order against Collins. Police reported Collins also gave officers someone else's identifying information while on the scene. And a no true bill was returned on Betty Marie Sullivan, who was charged with first-degree wanton endangerment. A no true bill means the charges were dismissed because the grand jury did not find enough evidence of violating the law. Still ahead, a prisoner was found dead in his jail cell this morning. Organizers have announced the date of the Bluegrass on Lake Bashir and the entertainment lineup, and the headliner for the Tree County Country Ham Festival has been announced. More on these and other stories still to come on your WPKY Noon News Edge.
Your WPKY News Edge will continue in a moment on 1580 103.3 WPKY.
It's an excellent time to purchase a new set of tires and take advantage of the new mail-in rebates of up to $200 on selected tires. Good tread depth and the correct air pressure in your tires can lead to improved fuel economy, increased handling and safety, more responsive braking, and a smoother ride. All things that make for a great summer road trip. Trice Hughes in Princeton is the one-stop shop for everything your vehicle needs. For more information, visit tricehughes.com. That's tricehughes.com.
KFC Princeton, offering their amazing fried chicken and all the fix-its. You can dine in or call your order for pickup inside or use their convenient drive-thru. Your local KFC is located on the Marion Road in Princeton. Whether you enjoy a quick lunch or take dinner home or maybe take something to a friend in need, they're always ready to help. They're also looking for team members at KFC. Ask about becoming a member of their team. KFC on the Marion Road, where they appreciate your support and they are Princeton strong.
This is Kelly Martin of Pennyroyal Hospice. We are celebrating 40 years of serving Caldwell, Christian, Lyon, Todd, and Trigg counties. We want to thank all of you on our 40th birthday for your support. Without you, Pennyroyal Hospice does not even exist. We look forward to continuing to serve families in their time of need for another 40 years. At Pennyroyal Hospice, it's all about living to the fullest.
Are you ready to get down and shake your booty with KC and the Sunshine Band? Front row VIP tickets August 27th at the Summer Salute. Then break out your best polyester and get down tonight in your grooviest 70s threads. Slip into those bell bottoms and snap a pic. Send it to WPKYonline.com and you might win front row VIP seats to KC and the Sunshine Band. Get down and get groovy because that's the way we like it.
Your WPKY News Edge continues on 1580 103.3 WPKY.
A man who was incarcerated in the Christian County Jail was found dead this morning. Christian County Coroner Scott Daniels says 36-year-old Xavier Bryant was found unresponsive and jail staff attempted to revive him but were unsuccessful. Daniels says Bryant had no signs of any kind of trauma. He was taken for an autopsy and the cause of death has not been determined. The Kentucky State Police have been contacted to investigate the death. Bryant was lodged in the Christian County Jail on a charge of public intoxication on Wednesday. The Webster County Sheriff has been indicted on misdemeanor and felony charges. Attorney General Daniel Cameron announced Wednesday that action by his Special Prosecutions Unit resulted in the indictment of Webster County Sheriff 57-year-old Donald Jones of Seabury for official misconduct and tampering with a witness. On August 10th, Jones was indicted by a Webster County grand jury on one count of first-degree official misconduct, a Class A misdemeanor, and one count of tampering with a witness, a Class D felony. Detective Herman Hall reportedly investigated the case on behalf of the Attorney General's office. Assistant Attorney General Barbara Whaley presented the case before the Webster County grand jury on behalf of the Commonwealth. No other information about the charges has been released. Organizers of the Bluegrass on Bashir Music Festival have announced this year's music lineup for the event that will be held on Saturday, October 8th. The Bluegrass on Bashir social media post says this year's entertainment at Lake Bashir includes South Union Bluegrass Band, Classy and Grassy Bluegrass Band, Country Gospel Group, Lighthouse Vocal Band, Bright Life Farms Choir, Rock and Country Group, Maxwell Stone Band, and Alonzo Pennington. Admission to the entertainment is free, and attendees are asked to bring lawn chairs and coolers. The Bluegrass on Bashir is a fun-filled, family-friendly day from 1 until 6. Food, drinks, baked goods, and merchandise will be available for purchase. In addition, organizers say there will be more than $3,000 in raffle prizes. The money raised by Bluegrass on Bashir supports pro-life crisis centers in West Kentucky, Door of Hope Pregnancy Care Center in Madisonville, Hope Clinic in Benton and Eddyville, and Alpha Pregnancy Care Center in Hopkinsville. Last year, Bluegrass on Lake Bashir raised over $33,000 and donated $11,165 to each of the clinics. The location of the event is 307 Island Cove Lane off Kentucky 672, 4 miles southwest of Dawson Springs. With the annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival 2 months away, organizers have begun to announce the entertainment that will headline the weekend in downtown Cadiz. According to a post on the Ham Festival's Facebook page, Rubik's Groove will be the headlining act on Saturday night at a yet-to-be-announced location in downtown Cadiz. Their website describes Rubik's Groove as an outside-of-the-box 80s, 90s, and 2000s tribute band. The Nashville-based group is described as a high-energy, character-driven act that includes a 360-degree interactive experience that includes live music from rock to hip-hop, along with characters and costumes. During the last Ham Festival committee meeting, there was discussion about possibly moving the main stage from West Cadiz Park to another location if they bring in helicopter rides as an attraction. Last year marked the first time the main stage had been moved from the Renaissance stage. Further information about entertainment and attractions is expected to be released by the Ham Festival Committee in the coming weeks. The historic Alhambra Theater is preparing for their 2022-23 season. The 650-feet theater offers a variety of performances and programming throughout the year and is managed by the Pennyroyal Arts Council. The Alhambra opened as a silent movie theater on May 28, 1928. Sound came to the theater and its movies a year later and has been operated by the Arts Council since 1983. Executive Director Margaret Prim says the theater will turn 95 next year.
Actual birth date, the opening date is May 28, 1928. So we would, this year will be 95th, and it'll be May 28th, which is a Memorial Day. I think it's on Sunday this year. So she's doing pretty good for 95.
This Sunday, the theater is hosting an art sale with Barbara Gardner's work.
We've got beautiful artwork hung in the theater, over 200 pieces. It's hung and displayed, and we're ready. We're going to have some nice little treats on Sunday from 2 to 4. Everything's priced very reasonably, and if you'd like to get a beautiful painting by Barbara Gardner, this would be a great chance.
Prim says the Big Read will return on September 9th.
The Big Read is going to be amazing. Martha Redbone, our friend, she's coming down and open up the Big Read for us September 9th, Friday night. It's going to be a free show called There There by Tommy Orange, and it's about modern-day Native American Indians, and it's a story about 12 different individuals, urban Indians, they call themselves, but going to a powwow in Oakland. It's a tough book. It's real life, and that's what the NEA Big Read book, that's what they're intended to do, because they're intended to incite a conversation and maybe to get us to talk to different people, to get different views.
The Alhambra will be closed at the start of 2023, but will reopen on February 11th with the Beatles Tribute Band 1.
We're going to do a few things to the theater in January, so we won't have any productions in January. January is kind of our grant writing, budget writing months anyway, so we're going to work on the dressing rooms a little.
Individual tickets can be purchased online, but season tickets must be purchased by contacting Prim at the Alhambra. A Madisonville organization presented a donation Wednesday morning to go toward a memorial site to remember the lives that were lost in Dawson Springs and those who survived the December tornado. Representatives of the Women's Club of Madisonville presented a $525 check to Dawson Springs Rotary President Tabitha Adams at Dawson Springs City Park at the site of the future memorial, which honors those who died in the tornado on December 10th and celebrates the spirit of the community that survived. The money will be used for landscaping for the memorial, according to a post on social media. The post also indicates Sandra Aiken lost her dad in the December tornado, and Amy Blades lost her parents.
Still to come on your WPKY News Edge, area obituary announcements and a complete look at your sports edge.
Some of the best times are on the lake, eating your favorite foods, sipping on a drink, and listening to live music. The Summer Concert Series at Eddy Creek Marina Resort is open for business, and there's plenty of room for you. Live bands every Saturday night. Weekly specials at Echo Charlie's Restaurant, open from breakfast till dinner. Some Echo Charlie's faves are the homemade crab cakes, Bubba's Key West salt wings, and the hand-patted Barkley Burger. Pontoon rentals, cabins, and more to enjoy at Eddy Creek Marina and Echo Charlie's this summer.
Marina Day at Green Turtle Bay starts at 11 a.m. this Saturday, August 13th. This family-friendly event is free. Come enjoy bounce houses, Animal Tales Magician, shows with Jason Lindsay, boat rides, a band, a beer garden, and fireworks at dusk. It's Green Turtle Bay's way of saying thank you for your business. It all happens this Saturday, August 13th, starting at 11 at the Green Turtle Bay Resort in front of Docker's Restaurant at 263 Green Turtle Bay Drive in Grand Rivers. Find out more on Facebook and at greenturtlebay.com.
Hutamaki brings you the big Workin' for Labor Day giant Yeti and stuff giveaway. This jam-packed prize will have you sitting back in style as you sip a chilled drink while your favorite meat sizzles on the grill. Valued at $575, winner will receive a Yeti cooler, Yeti cap, zero-gravity love seat lounger, 2 Camelback bottles, and a $100 gift certificate to Hampton Meats. Go to WPKYonline.com and click on contest to enter. Ends midnight August 25th. Winner announced August 26th.
At YourSportsEdge.com, we strive every day to continue to bring you the gold standard in high school sports coverage with more on your teams and your players.
Or did it show up there?
And while they are not gold, those Crystal Awards we have won for doing what we love to do are pretty cool too.
That's something you see every day.
The Kentucky Broadcaster's Best Digital Product Award winner. YourSportsEdge.com.
It's time now for your local funeral announcements, brought to you by Morgan's Funeral Home. A memorial service for 83-year-old Norman Smith Jr. of Princeton will be held Saturday at noon at Morgan's Funeral Home. Visitation will begin at 10 Saturday morning. Your WPKY Sports Edge is coming up next with Todd Griffin.
Loss is an obstacle that we eventually all face, and we don't get to choose when. But we do get to choose who walks beside us during this difficult time. The family at Morgan's Funeral Home knows how important it is to guide each family through this grief process with compassion and care as if it were our own. We take honor in serving our community and being there for the people of Caldwell County when they need it most. Morgan's Funeral Home, always there, always care.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market would like to say thank you to all the farmers in our area and across the country. During these tough times, you, the farmer, have stood tall. Thank you for the work you do each and every day to serve our community.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress on the Boulevard in Hopkinsville invites you to shop with the furniture store that's been named the best furniture and mattress store for 7 years straight.
Your Weather Edge Weather Center forecast. Some nice weather the next few days. We're going to see lots of sunshine. We're going to warm up to 85 this afternoon and then cool down to 64 tonight. Tomorrow's high, 82. Tomorrow night's low, 58. And then Saturday, high around 83. But again this afternoon, sunny, warming up to 85.
I got mine at Audubell.
I got mine at Audubell.
I got mine at Audubell.
I got my hearing aids at Audubell.
As a psychiatrist, I have to listen to my patients very well. And Audubell gave me my ears back.
And they've really changed my life.
I've been wearing hearing aids for 50 years, and Audubell is by far the best hearing aid.
I'm Donnie Baker, helping you hear well at Audubell.
Call Audubell for your free hearing test, 554-1900.
Celebrate 25 years of Planters Bank with 2,500 points. Introducing the Planters Bank 25-year celebration special. Earn 2,500 You Choose Rewards points and get a free Visa check card with every new checking account open. And they'll add 2,500 You Choose Rewards points to your Visa check card balance. That's like getting $25 in your account before you even get started. That's their way of celebrating 25 years with you. Planters Bank, 25 years of great things. Member FDIC.
There's never been a more important time to elect the right person for mayor of Princeton. It's important to put someone in office who understands the meaning of public service.
I'm Ed Schmidt. I'm asking for you to put my 35 years of experience to work for you. Experience counts.
Ed Schmidt is a 3-time Princeton City Councilman with strong conservative values. Vote for experience. Vote for Ed Schmidt. Number 2 on the ballot, November 8th. Paid for by Edward D. Schmidt, Campaign for Mayor.
West Kentucky Real Estate and Auction will conduct another big auction this Saturday, August 12th at the Auction Center in Princeton. Wayne says this is a large sale. Tractors, camper, four-wheelers, lawnmowers, fishing boat, trailers, furniture, collectibles, and tools. Live bidding starts at 9 a.m. inside the air-conditioned center. See you Saturday at the Auction Center, Highway 62, West Princeton. Wayne Boyd, broker auctioneer. Find more at westkyrrealestateandauction.com.
Your Sports Edge report starts now with a look at Caldwell County sports. Here's Todd Griffin.
Emma Talley is playing today in the first round of the 2022 ISPS Hando World Invitational in Northern Ireland. Talley just missed her first LPGA Tour win at that event last season, placing second after falling on the second hole of a playoff. Before the tournament started, Talley talked about coming oh so close a year ago and how she's playing heading into this year's event.
Well, at the time last year, I had played pretty poorly last year up until this. I had a couple good finishes right before this, and so this was just really, at the time, it was a blessing. I mean, it basically helped me keep my card last year, and it gave me confidence that I belong out here and that I can do it. And I've had a good start to the year this year, but the last few weeks have been kind of rough. Missing the cut by one a couple of times, bogeying the last week, so I'm hoping that this can give me some confidence again this year. I feel good about my golf game, so yeah, excited to be back. And like I said, the golf course fits my eye really well. I hit a fade, and I think a lot of these holes set up perfect for a fade, so it does set up really good to my eye, so I'm excited.
Again, the first round of the 2022 ISPS Hando World Invitational in Northern Ireland is being played today. The second round is tomorrow. The Caldwell County Tiger football team plays its second and final preseason scrimmage tonight at Rash Stadium in Owensboro, facing the Class 5A Owensboro Red Devils. Again, that contest is in Owensboro and will start at 6 o'clock today. The Red Devils were 12-2 last season and reached the state semifinals before falling to Frederick Douglass of Lexington. The Tigers will officially kick off the 2022 high school football season on Friday, August 19th, when they face Christian County at the Stadium of Champions in Hopkinsville. And don't forget, coming up Saturday, the Tiger football team will be hosting its 2022 kickoff dinner. That's at 6 p.m. Saturday in the high school cafeteria. The Caldwell County Lady Tigers soccer team plays its first home varsity match tonight when it hosts Trigg County at Butler Stadium. Caldwell's girls roll 10-0 at Webster County in their season opener on Monday. Trigg's girls hosted Murray on Tuesday, but that date was canceled after lightning stopped play in the first half and resulted in a lengthy delay. Varsity action between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Wildcats is set for 7 o'clock tonight at Butler Stadium. That's your WPKY Sports Edge report. For more sports, as always, be sure to check yoursportsedge.com. Todd Griffin with sports on 1580 103.3 WPKY.
The roof isn't just part of the house, it completes it. It makes you feel safe and secure, so it needs to be properly installed. The importance of having a high quality and well-maintained roof is what motivates Bluegrass Roofing to serve this area, using quality materials without excess cost. Bluegrass Roofing is a Master Elite GAF certified installer, fully licensed and insured. They thank you for voting them the best roofing company in Western Kentucky. For roofing and claim info, find them at bluegrassroofpros.com.
December 10th impacted our community in a way that we will never forget. Much was lost that night, some of which can never be replaced. In the days since, we have witnessed something that can never be taken away. The pride of our community, the resiliency of our people, and their resolve to rebuild. The road to recovery has begun, and Farmers Bank wants to do our part to help those impacted by the storm. Let us walk you through the process with our Rebuild Construction Loan Special. Call us or apply online to get started. This is Jeff McDaniels, Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The WPKY News Edge is committed to keep you informed. Each weekday, they'll email you the top news and sports story of the day for free. No subscription fee. To sign up, click on the news tab at WPKYonline.com to sign up today. Sign up and receive these information updates for free to your email inbox. To sign up, click on the news tab at WPKYonline.com.
If you're involved in an auto accident, it's your choice where your vehicle is repaired. Some insurance companies refer you to pro shops because they give the insurance company discounts. But with those discounts, the insurance company has input on the parts used and might not always use what is best. At Trice Used Body Shop, they're not partnered with an insurance company, but they give the same lifetime limited warranty to the person who owns the vehicle at the time of repairs. Visit Trice Hughes in Princeton for your vehicle repairs.
The University Heights Academy Blazers will look to bounce back from Tuesday's loss to Madisonville. They host Fort Campbell tonight. And boys soccer action, it's also an All-A Classic tournament game. That'll be at Givens Field. Elsewhere tonight, Trigg County looks to open its season as they will host Paducah Tillman. Todd County Central, their opener has them playing Muhlenberg County. Christian County on the road at Logan County. And Hopkins County Central will be at Henderson County. In girls soccer action, Trigg County's season opener with Murray was canceled 33 minutes into the first half due to lightning. They'll try again tonight at Caldwell County, looking for their first ever win over the Lady Tigers. Union County will be at Webster County. Christian County hosting Paducah Tillman. Todd County Central opens its season at Ohio County. Lyon County will entertain St. Mary. Fort Campbell on the road at Muhlenberg County, and Crittenden County will be at Hopkins County Central. The start of the high school football season is a week from tomorrow night, and teams will play their final scrimmage tomorrow night. Christian County will be at Austin P as they'll take on a team. Joe Burns will take on Todd County Central. That's at the East Robertson Jamboree. Trigg County will be at Ray Stadium tomorrow night to play Russellville. Hopkinsville will host Battleground Academy, and Fort Campbell will be in the Clarksville Northeast Jamboree. With a look at your Sports Edge, I'm Scott Brown.
Caldwell Medical Center wants everyone to have access to a happier, healthier life. That's why we're here for you 24/7 when it matters the most. Visit our website, caldwellmedical.com. Learn more about our services or follow us on Facebook.
Hey everyone, this is Jeff McDaniels with Farmers Bank, your home for the Tiger debit card. Our team wants to wish both the Lady Tigers and Tigers good luck this sports season. So help us support Caldwell's future athletes by getting your Tiger card today. Only at Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Big John's Barbecue. Always big things going on. They offer great food and great service. They also offer a vast array of menu items to enjoy, whether you come for breakfast, lunch, or dinner during the week or on weekdays. They're offering more and more buffets. They appreciate your business and invite you to come in anytime, Monday through Saturday. They're looking for a few good folks to join their team, too. Follow Big John's Barbecue on Facebook. Daily updates. Big John's Barbecue, 4000 Farmersville Road, Princeton, Kentucky.
At the Edge Media Group, we're looking for a highly creative person to become our next marketing specialist on our sales team. Our mission is to help local small businesses grow. We use our radio stations as well as all of our digital marketing products to create promotions that provide tremendous results for our clients. The position offers excellent earnings opportunity in a progressive, fast-paced environment. If this sounds interesting to you, email your resume to me, Amy Berry, at aberry@oldies1480.com.
Let's face it, none of us really learned that much from Kentucky's 108-56 win over that Dominican Republic team Wednesday night. Well, maybe that this team has some serious potential. A couple of freshmen, Chris Livingston and Kason Wallace, had good nights. Livingston with 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Wallace had 15 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. Oscar Sheboy with 17 points and 6 rebounds, but don't worry, he was only out there 22 minutes. Damian Collins had 15. Illinois State transfer Antonio Reeves with 12. Lance Ware had 7. The Cats continued tonight facing Monterrey Tech out of Mexico. The pregame is at 6. Tip-off at 6:30. You can hear it on 106.5 WKDZ, WKDZradio.com, and the free WKDZ app. We get our first look at the 2022 Titans tonight. Tennessee's on the road at Baltimore. Because of UK on 106.5, join the Titans at 6 o'clock on 96.5 WHVO. This game only, right after your news edge. This is the first of 3 preseason games. The Titans' regular season gets underway against the Giants Sunday, September 11th at Nissan Stadium. Major League Baseball on Wednesday, Cardinals 9, Rockies 5. Cubs over the Nationals 4-2. Mets pounded the Reds 10-2. It was the Braves 8, Red Sox 4. Also tonight, it's the Field of Dreams game. Cards and Cubs from Daysville, Iowa. Meanwhile, the Sounds beat Gwinnett 2-1. Former UK basketball star Kevin Knox turns 23 today. That's it for your Thursday. Visit wildcatlair.com or join us on Facebook. I'm Eddie Owen.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Lone Star Rodeo is coming back to Hopkinsville, presented by the Christian